Oh, please. What is up, y'all? It is your friendly neighborhood homegirl, Shay, and I am back for another Shay Takes. But before we get into these takes, I want to just talk a little bit about a trip I went on last weekend. I went down to New Orleans for the first time ever in my life, in my 28 years. And when I tell y'all, we had a good ass time down in the NO, down in New Orleans, okay? It was me and a group, I think everybody in our group was about 13 black women. We was down there strong, we was down there deep as hell. And we were down there celebrating my good sis, my Sarah, Ashley. She's getting married. And so we were down there celebrating her bachelorette. And when I tell y'all we had fun, we had a good ass time, okay? I don't want to say too much for fear of self-incrimination, but we had a good ass time. We ate a lot, we saw a lot. I had alligator for the first time. That was interesting. Not sure I'm gonna have it again, but it was definitely interesting. Saw a lot. We went on a Hurricane Katrina tour. That was insane. I remember I was probably in 10th grade when Hurricane Katrina happened, and I'm in Huntsville, Alabama, which is like northern Alabama, so we're nowhere near the Gulf line, the shoreline, anything like that. So we had like people down in Mobile and stuff that were affected by it, but as far as I think maybe rain and stuff, we didn't get a lot of the weather up here. But what I do distinctly remember about Hurricane Katrina is that afterwards we had so many new incoming students coming into our school, so many transfers coming out of the Gulf, down the Mobile area, and of course New Orleans and places in Louisiana like that. So it was just interesting, very, very interesting to see like a first-hand tour of how the city of New Orleans was affected by it, how they were underwater for weeks, and how much they have grown as a city since then. Like, outside of what she was telling us on the tour, you couldn't even tell that it had been a huge major flood, that they had been underwater for, I think she said they were underwater for 3 weeks. So it was just amazing the turnaround that the city has made. So I had a good old time. I would definitely be going back to New Orleans. Shout out to my Sarah, Ashley. Congrats on your wedding. Hopefully when this video comes out, you'll already be happily married to the love of your life. Love you, sis. All right, without further ado, let's get into these takes. So I've had some time to grieve. I've had some time to really, come to terms with my emotions and with my thoughts and with my feelings and whatnot and such thereas. And, I'm ready to finally talk about this painful experience in my life. The Cleveland Cavaliers got swept by the Golden State Warriors. It's still tough on me. My beloved LeBron James, he tried his hardest. He fought his best fight. The haters are gonna say he didn't, but he did. He did the best he could with what he had. But as we all expected, and even I kind of expected, but it didn't make it any less heartbreaking for me. The Golden State Warriors won the NBA Finals and obtained their 3rd championship in 4 years. Kevin Durant won NBA MVP, blah, blah, blah. Who really cares? I really don't care. The big question is, where is LeBron about to go? LeBron's not staying in Cleveland. Brown, where we going? What I need to do? Like, what outfit I need to get ready? Do I need to get me a Rockets jersey on deck? Do I need to get me a Lakers jersey on deck? Just let me know, Brown. Whatever you want to do, I'm ready. I'm ready to jump ship. LeBron, you just tell me. You tell me, King. You tell me where I need to be, and I'm going to be there, okay? Let me know. I'm hoping he goes to the Rockets. I would love to see him team up with James Harden and Chris Paul. I feel like you gotta fight these super teams with super teams. You can't come at these Warriors without no all-stars on your side, It's like in PE when y'all used to pick out the kickball teams, and you wanna go pick the weakling first that didn't know how to kick. You gonna pick the strong kicker, duh. And James Harden is a strong kicker. Let's get it.
Harden one-on-one here. Yeah, James doubling up the Clippers. Clean up on aisle 3. Clean up on aisle 3. Someone call someone, because there's a cleanup on aisle 3 as a man is down.
So here's to hoping that LeBron goes to the Rockets. I'm going to be glued to ESPN to hear about these updates on this. I'm not really pressed about the Warriors anymore. Warriors go Warrior. But you know, it still was upsetting to see my team get swept. It was very upsetting after game 1. I just, you know, I'm not gonna go back down into that rabbit hole because in my therapy, I've been working so hard to get beyond these finals that I just don't want to dive back into that rabbit hole. So, you know, like I said, shouts to them. Congratulations on y'all championship, and we're moving forward, onward and forward. Kanye West dropped ad campaign on Instagram for his Super Moon Yellow Yeezys, featuring models that are either scantily clad or completely nude. In other news, I'm still not buying those damn shoes. Well, friends, unfortunately we've come to the end. That's all my takes, ain't got no more. Until next time though, I'll have some more next time. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it with a friend, share it with the enemy, you know, share it with a bad bitch, whoever. Just share it. Sharing is caring. It can be fun. Until next time, bye y'all.